Good afternoon. It's now pack your bags and pack up the apartment time, ready for going home. Now, I'm just having a quick cup of coffee before we go, and that's it. We're off. Now, I don't particularly want to leave, but unfortunately, that's it. It's time to go. Going to leave the sunshine and head back to the land of cold. So, my last cup of coffee in my Egyptian mug, well, the one I've got here, and Mrs. PJ's just running around with a broom, giving the floor a quick sweep. I suppose I ought to go and help her, really, but we've only got one brush. And she enjoys it, I think, don't you, love?
Yeah.
Yeah, she enjoys it. So I'm going to let her get on with it. So there you go. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing the kids and the grandkids. I'm not looking forward to the lack of sunshine. My daughter's been on and said that it's raining out there and it's not very nice and everything else. So yeah, if there were two brushes, I'd hide the other one. Can you hear that, love? She's laughing. We've only got one mop as well, and she's going around with the mop in a minute. So just it's all marble floors, you see. So we need to give them a quick clean over and make sure that everything's all right before we actually clear off. Now, what time is it? It's 12 minutes past 3 here, which is 12 minutes past 1 in the UK. And we'll be ordering the taxi in a couple of hours, which just gives us a couple of hours just to get everything done and dusted and sorted. And then actually get in the taxi and, how can I put it politely, bugger off. So yeah, I'm not a big fan of going home. It's the journey. I hate the journey. I don't mind the journey when I'm coming because it is a shorter journey. The wind's in the right direction, which means the aeroplane goes that bit faster. 13 minutes past midnight there. Where on earth are you? If it's 13 minutes past midnight.
Australia?
Eh?
Australia?
Australia, yeah, it might be Australia, I'm not sure. Where are you, Phil? Let us know. And yeah, so it's like 5.5 hours, going on for 6 hours sometimes, depending on the wind coming. Oh, Tasmania. Bloody hell. But going home, it tends to be in the wrong direction, which makes the journey anywhere between half an hour and 3/4 of an hour longer. So it's very slippy. Oh, I better stop here where it's safe until the floor's dry. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. That way, I don't fall flat on my ass, which is something I'm quite good at actually. Over the past few years, I've fallen down a couple of times and broke my arm. So, I'm going to try and give it a miss. But yeah, it's not on my way home yet. No, not yet, Trevor. We're getting ready, getting everything packed up. Mrs. PJ's just running around with the brush and the mop and the bucket to get all my coffee stains off the floor where I've dribbled while I've been walking. That's coffee, nothing else. And all the bedding's washed and everything. So we've just got to pack everything away and, get rid of all the uneaten food, put it in the bin, and then take it down to the big skip outside, and make sure everything's clean and tidy, locked up. I've only got a small suitcase. I think I brought 2 vests, 2 t-shirts, and a couple of pairs of shorts with me, plus my camera equipment and obviously my laptop. So I've not got a lot of stuff to pack up to head off home. Learning from the best. I don't know about that. All it is just a laptop with a camera on, mate. And I'm sat here talking bollocks to everybody. I'm just trying to keep out the way and skive off doing all the housework. And, being a lazy bugger, really, I suppose. Oh, look at all dust all over my laptop. I have to give it a wipe down when I got home. I've got some proper cleaning stuff. But yeah, it's been a great holiday. All we've done is chill, sunbathe, and sleep, and chill and sunbathe and sleep, and other things which I'm not going to discuss while I'm here. Knock knock. Who's there? It's Liquid and Mark. Liquid Denmark 1315. There you go. That's a new one on me. So, have we got anyone anywhere other than Tasmania that's all over the world? I love to know where we're reaching with these live streams. Sometimes we'll get all over. We've had Alaska and all sorts of places. So I really would like to know. And while I've been here, I've been doing a lot of live streaming, and I've really enjoyed the live streaming. We're building up quite a decent community. What time do you fly and get home? Say hi to Mrs. PJ. We fly at 9:30. So I'm going to order an Uber about 5:30, get to the airport about 6 o'clock. Michigan. All right, okay. Good old US of A. Yeah, so, and we were going to get to airport about 6 o'clock, I think. Getting through security here is an absolute nightmare. You think it's bad in England, but when you first get there, you go through a scanner, and they have 2 queues. They have one for men and one for women. And obviously the men go through one queue, and they've got men searching you and wanding you down, and the women go down the other one. You know what it's like. It's a Muslim country. So, yeah, it's, everything's segregated. And then you go and hand your suitcases in and everything. And then when you've done that, trying to go through into the international part, you get searched again, and they go through your luggage again and scan it all again. Good to see you over here in Thailand. There you go. People all over the world. King's Lynn, Norfolk. I haven't been to King's Lynn for ages. So yeah, you hand your baggage in, and then they go and search all your hand luggage and everything. And then when you get the other side of that, they tend to swab it all down, see if there's any drugs or explosives or anything like that on it. And then you go and sit and have a cup of coffee until you find out what gate you're going through. And then you head down towards the gate. And before you can go through the door where the gates are, they search you all again. I tell you, it's an absolute bloody nightmare. I mean, in England, you hand your bags in. You don't have to go through any kind of search or anything. You go and hand your bags in, so they're going on the hold on the aeroplane. And then you go through the usual scanning thing, where you have to stand like this, and they take x-rays of your bags and everything. And then that's it. But 3 times here you have to do it. So there you go. Sure, security can be better than safe than sorry. Yes, you are correct. So I suppose really in a way, that's why I don't mind, because, they're looking after our safety. But security here is definitely a lot stricter than it is in the UK. When you go in the shopping mall and you go in a taxi, they have security on the gate to get into the shopping mall, and the taxi drivers have to pull up and pop the boot on the taxi, and they have a quick rummage in the boot to see if there's anything there, and you know. So security here it really is a big thing. So how's it hanging? It's not at the moment. I'm sat down. It's resting on the chair, but normally short, shriveled and to the right. I don't normally admit that. I normally say long, shriveled and to the right. But yeah, it definitely will be when I get back to the UK. Now, when I go home, I'm not going to wear a vest. I'm going to wear a t-shirt and my shorts and my sandals. This is PJ's pulling faces. I am going to take my hoodie with me. Oh, there she is. Look, she's just doing the floor at the moment. Margate. Wow. I was in Margate in 1972, where they got the big amusement park on the front there. That's a long, long time ago, 1972, 50 odd years ago, 53 years ago. That's when I was stationed down at Dover. It's cold here in the UK, so you'll need to wrap up. I'm not a wrap up person. To be honest, we've gone for that parking on the airport where you drive in and you get out the car, they take your car, park it up for you. And then when you get back and you she's dancing. She's dancing and she's trying the floor, making sure I don't fall over. Don't you fall over, love? We've got an airplane to catch in a bit. How long is the flight? It's between 6 and 6.5 hours on the way back, Nick. I lived in HCMC for 2 years. Even just buying a PC involved dealing with 5 different salesperson. Yeah, it's a bit. Things are so different here. Some things are a lot better. You know, you can smoke and things in the restaurants. You can't get a beer unless you go down on the marina or you're in a hotel. If you're in a hotel, you can get a drink. But if you go in a restaurant out of the hotel or you go in a restaurant that's not actually down on the marina, you can't get a drink. I've gone mad. What have I had? 4 pints? I've had 4 pints while I'm here. Yeah, I've gone really mad. And the beer's so cheap as well, and I'm partial to a drop of rum. And I've only had 1 rum, so I've had 4 pints and 1 rum all the time I'm here. So things are so different here. You know, it's a different world. 1 minute you're definitely in a third world country, and then the next second, you know, they've got these massive big villas and big expensive cars, or you go down on the marina and they've got these multi-million-pound yachts and all that kind of stuff. And then you walk out the marina around the corner and you're back in the third world again. It's crazy. Yeah, I can do that. Sorry?
Is there anything else?
Only my mind. She's just asking me if there's anything for the wash. What's the drinking age over there? I don't know. I think it's 18 again. Do you remember Tiny Tim? Do you mean Tiny Tim who used to sing with that really, really voice like that? Is that what we're talking about? I'm not sure. Wish I could say you are coming back to glorious sunshine. No, it's crap like always. Rain, rain, rain. Yeah, nothing surprises me. It's the UK, isn't it? Anything else need cleaning? Your mind. I've just said that. Yeah, the wealth disparity in many nations is almost heartbreaking. It really is. I know the waiters in the restaurants and things like that earn about 5.5, 6 quid a day. You know. Do you get the lucky men? Just a little bit. I'm quite lucky. I come here that regular. That not all of them, but a lot of them. A lot of them know me, and they just say hi and welcome back and all that kind of stuff. So like I say, I'm quite lucky. I don't get a lot of it, but there you go. Yes, there was a freaky lad. Yeah, see, I am old enough to remember Tiny Tim. Is that the washing machine that's on?
Yeah.
I'll just put the washing machine on. The tumble dryer here is very, very, very good. It's that big thing outside that's in the sky, and you put stuff on the clothes hanger outside, and it dries extremely quickly, extremely quickly. But I don't know if it'll do it today, will it?
It's only a 20-minute walk, so yeah, it'll be dry.
Oh, it'll be dry. You see, Mrs. PJ is a wealth of knowledge. She knows everything much better than I do, and now she's drinking my Coca-Cola. I bought a great big bottle and I've only drunk half of it. If it were Pepsi Max, it would have gone. Where are you? Because it's sunny there. I'm in Hurghada in Egypt for the time being. Another few hours and I shall be on an aeroplane coming back to the wonderful, sunny UK. Like I say, you have a soothing voice. Have you done audiobooks? No. I used to sing a lot. In fact, I still sing a bit now, but for me, no other reason. You what, sorry, love? I can't hear you.
I said you put me to sleep.
I put you to sleep. That's a headbutt that does that, though, love. It says I put her to sleep. I don't know. She's damn rude, isn't she? Anybody else got a rude wife? Make him a sandwich. Make him a sandwich, yeah. I don't want a sandwich. We've been out and had breakfast this morning. I had a massive sausage omelette with like little roast potatoes and everything. And we've got some goodies for on the aeroplane, some crisps and, stuff that you shouldn't be eating. And you can always get something on the aeroplane, but I'm not that bothered. I love traveling. The journey home can be bittersweet. It can be bittersweet, but nice to be in your own bed. Yes, that's where we will be tonight, in our own bed, only briefly. It's going to be probably about, we'll land at 1:30, 2:00 to get the car. Would you agree, love? Land at 1:30, about 2:00, 2:15 to get in the car. And then it's a 2.5 hour drive home. So probably home about 4:30 in the morning. And the kids will be around by 10:00. So, yeah, not much sleep tonight, but early to bed tomorrow night, Sunday night. And then Monday, we've got a funeral to go to and one or two things to sort out. And then Tuesday, weather permitting, if it's not siling it down with rain, I shall be out with the camera, being a nuisance, apparently. Vote Reform, you are correct. I am a paid-up member of Reform. So there you go. Do you enjoy Egypt? A lot of people go there these days. I understand it's quite good value. Yeah, I do like Egypt. I like the weather as much as anything. It's oh, hang on. I'm not doing that, am I? There you go. Yeah, I do like it. I love the weather. I like to come here in the winter. That way, we get rid of the winter blues, if you know what I mean. But what's today's date? It's the 29th, so just over another 3 weeks and it starts getting lighter at night. The only trouble is January is bloody freezing. I think by the time we get February over, it's it starts to pick up a little bit. But January and February, I really hate. Do you enjoy flying? I do. I used to fly myself, and then they stopped me flying because I've got glaucoma in one eye. Only one. The other eye, I can spot the nuts on the flea at 100 yards. But I have slightly restricted vision in my left eye, in my right eye. Only slightly, but that's enough for him to take my pilot's license off me. Sunday is forecast a nice sunny day in the UK. Now, which is good, but the problem is when it's sunny, it tends to be really cold. When it's overcast, it tends to be a bit warmer. The clouds keep the sun in, and there you go. Pisses me off at our age how many funerals need attending. Still, it's better than attending than the star of the show. I agree. The only thing is, this time it's just a young lad. Mrs. PJ used to be a teacher, and the funeral we're going to is a young lad she used to teach at school. How old was he? 17. Yeah, 17-year-old lad. So it's not going to be no funeral's a happy event, but the funeral of a 17-year-old lad is really, really sad, and it can be heartbreaking. Sorry to hear your condition prevented you from flying. Well, the other thing is, when you get to my age, whereas before I used to have a medical every year, when you get to my age, I think it's every 3 months now. And, it just gets to be a pain in the ass. So I'm not that worried. I've done many 100 hours flying. So, it's something I can tick in the box to say that I've done it and enjoyed it. And one of the problems I had was Mrs. PJ, especially in the light aircraft, used to get very, very sick. We took off from Netherthorpe near Worksop one day to go to Blackpool, and we only got as far as Sheffield, and the kids are in the back of the airplane like this because they were reasonably young, giving it some Zeds, and Mrs. PJ sat at the side of me with her head in a bag throwing up. So we had to abort, so to speak, and that journey to Blackpool was cancelled. Are you a bit warm, love? Don't stop flacking. Oh, blimey. She's in a nightie, and she's tidying up, and she's still lathered. It's getting me hot as well. I said, you're getting me hot as well. Oh, dear. 17, bloody tragic, yes. It's no age, is it? Where was my link? Well, sorry. After I finished the live stream, we went straight out, and I didn't get in till late. So if I don't get a chance to do it today, because we've got to get packed up, I will definitely do it for you. So yeah, what was it you wanted to see? I can't remember now. I've been to bed since. Glassworks link. All right, yeah, the one out at Gould, weren't it? What's this? Calm down, you randy old goat. Look, I'm 70. I'm making the most of it while I can, because as I get old, I might not be able to. I might be too old for being a randy old goat. Even Mrs. PJ is laughing. That's not quite what she calls me sometimes. She says other things about me, don't you, love?
Yeah.
Like, bugger off and leave me alone, or I'm tired and I'm going to sleep. wake me up in the morning. But that's like trying to wake the dead some mornings, I'll tell you. She had a good one the other morning. She didn't get up while just gone 12 o'clock. And unfortunately, I'm one of these people, I'm a morning person. I'm usually up at 7 o'clock, you know, so there you go. Safe travels home, mate. Ewan from Scotland. Thank you very much, Ewan. I will do my best. It's not up to me, it's the guy flying the aeroplane. Yeah, use it before it drops off. Well, I'm kind of hoping it's not going to drop off, you know. But there you go. Anyway, I am going to have to love you and leave you because if I don't help Mrs. PJ, she's and next live stream you'll see me with a black eye and my nose like that where she's dumped me. So she's a black belt at karate, so she does know how to punch people, and she's had a swing at me a time or two before. I tell you, when I've been a bad boy, very very rarely I'm a bad boy. Oh, is that my Rolling Stones vest? I was looking for that. She's had it in the wash for me. She's an angel, you know. Aren't you, darling?
Try to be.
You try to be. Yeah, hell's angels sometimes, I'll tell you. Oh, dear. Thank you very much, Phil. We're hoping it's going to be a safe travel. I think the dangerous bit is the bit from the airport home when we're both tired. So we may take it in turns to drive. I might drive for a bit and Mrs. PJ may drive for a bit. Or, on the other hand, I may not know that it's coming and I'll be fast asleep in the car when when Mrs. PJ falls asleep and drives into the bridge support on the M1. Hey, don't say that. There you go. Oh dear, I don't know. I'll tell you something though. When I do go, I want to be sat in a nice, comfortable chair, playing Matthew's favourite music and everything. Not screaming in terror like all the passengers on the coach. Right. Anyway, I am going to love you and leave you. The next one will be from, I don't know if I get a chance to do one while I'm in the airport. I may do, but we'll see. So I'll see you in the next one. Keep watching. Give it a thumbs up. Please share. Please subscribe. And maybe I'll get a chance to do another one today. If not, it will be sometime tomorrow. I love doing these live streams. I think they're great fun. Right, so I shall see thee. Yes, Phil, I'll see thee. Bye.